Welcome once again to Facts and Facts. As everyone knows, I'm a big fan of Star Trek. So like when one meets another Trekkie, one of, if not, the first frequently asked question is, what's your favorite episode? For me, The Inner Light, the penultimate installment from the 5th season of Star Trek The Next Generation, is my absolute favorite. Even for those of you unfamiliar with Star Trek TNG, you know the name of Captain Picard. He's played by Patrick Stewart of X-Men fame, Professor X for all y'all. This episode is centered on him and his experiences. As a single, childless man who has dedicated his entire adult life to his career, the themes of family, dedication, growth, and heartache play out beautifully in this episode. They catapult the arc of this character in ways only briefly touched on during the previous almost 5 seasons of the show. The episode begins in the purest of science fiction-y ways. Encounter random probe in deep space. Probe emits energy pulse. Energy pulse breaches the ship's shields. Captain Picard is knocked unconscious on the bridge. When he awakes, he is greeted by a strange, smiling woman looking down at him asking, "How are you feeling, Kamen?" A few more beats, then dun dun dun. The opening theme. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. When the episode resumes, we're back with Picard, now Kamen, asking questions of this strange woman about where he is and who she is. The story plays out mostly with Picard/Kamen as he navigates this apparently new life he's been thrown unwillingly into, occasionally going back to the bridge where Picard, still unconscious, is surrounded by his crew who is fighting desperately to break the hold of the probe and keep him alive. The dichotomy between the two experiences playing off one another is brilliantly played with brilliant tension through masterful editing, storytelling, and wonderful great writing. The reason or reasons why this episode resonates so much with me that I deem it my favorite is really actually hard to explain. Up to this point in the series, I know the character of Jean-Luc Picard, who he is and what he has experienced. He is multifaceted and brilliant. He is assertive, even-keeled, and diplomatic. He is compassionate and understanding. He is private to a fault. He has endured unbelievable traumas, even in science fiction terms. He has no children. His romantic relationships have been short-lived, bittersweet, and unfulfilled. So like in the 45 minutes of running time of the episode and 25 minutes inside episode time, each one of those characteristics are explored. As Kamen, he experiences putting down roots, being a husband of 30 years, fatherhood, investing in and fighting for his community, teaching his children, growing old, and learning to play the flute. The flute and the song he practices throughout become the tie that binds both lives. The essence of Picard is there, but is added to and transformed as Kamen experiences things Picard was never and has never been able to. Despite the audaciously pure science fiction unbelievability of it all, it is really absolutely beautiful to me. The way the story is written and paced, they jump forward in time after each commercial break, and this allows the suspension of disbelief to remain, suspended. Patrick Stewart's brilliant acting, first as Picard, then a mix of Picard and Kamen, finally purely as Kamen, is brilliant and captivating. The emotions of it all project from the screen to hit me and take me elsewhere, like the probe's energy pulse does to Picard at the beginning of the episode. It's at the close of the episode where Picard, playing the flute, the man who explores strange new worlds, seeks out new life, and has boldly gone where no one has gone before. And Kamen, the man who settled down, nurtured new life, and discovered there is fulfillment and joy in the simple things, merge. Therein lies why it is my favorite episode. We, in our fallible human condition, often strive for greatness while subsequently forgetting what is right in front of us. Too often do we overlook what we mean to the people around us, their reliance on us, our reliance on them, and how our choices and actions affect one another. The lessons I learned from this episode is that within each of us, there is an inner light that touches everyone we come in contact with. And I think we should bask and soak in their glow, or that glow, as much as possible. And so with that, I just encourage everyone to just engage.